Hi there, welcome back to Acquired Taste. My name is Rachel. I'm a part-time reseller primarily on eBay and Poshmark, but also on Etsy. And today we're going to do a what sold video. And if you like this type of content, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. At the end of this video, I am going to go over my January sales in total, just kind of wrap it up with some quick numbers, but we'll do that at the end after we kind of get through all of the last week's sales. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. With January 24th, I had 3 sales. The first sale was this Nike Pro, like purple breathable tank top. It was a racerback. I sold that on Poshmark. I purchased it for $3. I sold it for $22, which is a full price sale, and I profited $14.60. The next item was a Free People, We the Free. It was called the Nicola gray sweater. It had like a zip on one side of the sleeves. It was actually really cute. I would have loved to have kept it myself actually. I sold this on Poshmark. I bought it for $7 at Goodwill. I had it listed for $32 and I sent an offer to Likers for $28 with discounted shipping. So my profit was $15.40. The next sale was actually on Etsy. I believe it was my only Etsy sale this week. I sold this pillowcase. It had whales on it. So I used to make pillowcases. I have a sewing machine and I inherited a ton of thread. So I have a ton of thread and I was trying to figure out what was the, what could I do with all of it? And you can make a pillowcase out of 1 yard of material. And so you're kind of maximized. This is so nerdy and like supply chain, but what I do with efficiencies in my real job. But basically I have zero waste because it's 1 yard of material and I can use all of the thread that I have. And so I was just making and selling pillowcases. It takes me like, 20 minutes to make a pillowcase. My cost of goods for the material was $2.29. I sold it for $12, so my profit was $8.47. Not a great profit for like 20 minutes of my time, but at the end of the day, I'm glad that it sold and that somebody could be happy with it. It was a flannel pillowcase, so it's really, really soft. The next day, on the 25th, I had a decent number of sales, 6 sales on the 25th. The first was this Bowden. It was a like cream and navy ribbed wool blend turtleneck top. It was really, really soft. And I think the wool in it was like 17%, but anytime you have wool as part of the material, you can call it a wool blend. So I think that's a key word to get it sold. I sold this on eBay. I purchased it for $7 at Goodwill. It sold for $20. I think I had it listed for $30 and somebody sent me an offer for $20 and I accepted it because it was a really simple piece and I think I sold it within like 2 or 3 days. So I was excited to just move it on and I made $9.97. I'll also just briefly, my sales this week were not anything incredible. I was trying to move out some old inventory, but also trying to turn inventory quickly. And so you'll see as we keep going that my average profit was not as high as I typically would like it to have been, but I was happy to kind of move some stuff. The next thing I sold was actually a bundle on Poshmark. So the first piece of that bundle was this Dreamers. It was a mustard yellow and cream striped cardigan. I loved this cardigan. I wish I would have worn it before I sold it, but it was a size medium and it sold at Nordstrom. I sold it on Poshmark. I purchased it for $7 at Goodwill. I sold it for $20. Well, in the bundle, it was $20, and so I profited $10.20 off of that one. And then the other piece of the bundle was this NFL Seattle Seahawks t-shirt. It was new with tags. I found it at Goodwill for $3, and it sold for $8, so I made like $2.20 off this shirt. I've had this shirt forever. I'm glad that it moved. I'm glad I got my money back and that I made a little bit of money. So that's okay, not my favorite profit, but oh well. The next piece was another Free People piece. So I had 2 Free People pieces move this week. That was my highest selling brand, with just 2 items. But it was this Juniper Ridge plaid herringbone button down top. And I love this top too. It was really oversized. I thought it was really cute. I don't know if I could necessarily pull it off, but somebody else can. And it was an extra small. And so, extra smalls for Free People are like a size large, like anybody can wear it. But I sold it on eBay. I purchased over $7 at Goodwill. It sold for $34. So my profit was $22.04. The next piece was these Mavi, I don't know if I'm saying that right, M-A-V-I, Mavi jeans. So they were the Emma Slim boyfriend jean. And actually, my husband Andrew purchased these for $6 at a local thrift store. We sold them on eBay. I think I had them listed for $40. They sold for, somebody sent an offer for $30. I accepted it. So we sold them for $19, or we made a profit of $19.47. Next was a pair of Michael Kors pants. I think this is the 3rd week in a row that I've sold Michael Kors pants. So I'm gonna keep picking it up. But these Michael Kors pants, I think I already had them in a different what sold video. I've sold them before, these blue herringbone print Parker slim fit pants. I got them retail arbitrage from Marshall's. I paid $17.44. They sold for full price of $48. That's what I had them listed for. So I made $23.58 off of those pants. The last sale on the 25th was this pair of Slink jeans. So when I had originally been thrifting for them, I had never seen them before, but on the inside, a lot of times you can tell typically how well the quality of the piece is based on like the tag on the back, but also on the inside, it said Slink jeans with like a leather, it was on like a little piece of leather on the inside of the pants. I think Joe's Jeans does something similar. But because of that, I decided to take a chance. I didn't have service in this Goodwill where I was trying to check comps. But this was a curvy distressed boyfriend jeans. I'm finding that a lot of like the mom jeans and the boyfriend jeans are selling really well right now. They're sold at Nordstrom. I purchased them at Goodwill for $10. They sold on eBay for $38. I think I had them listed kind of high, maybe at like I think I had them listed at $45. Somebody sent me an offer for $38 and I accepted. And so I made $22.17 off of those pants. And I would pick them up again. So not a bad profit on that. On the 26th, I sold one of my favorite favorite brands to pick up. So Adriano Goldschmied, that is very difficult. I'm going to call them AGs moving forward because that's what most people call them. But this brand, for some reason, every single time we go thrifting, we find a pair regardless of where we're at. So I don't know if, other resellers don't pick it up. I find that it sells well for me and I really like picking up AGs. So, and these pants retail for like $200 or something crazy. So this style was the legging ankle, super skinny ankle jeans, and they had a raw hem on the bottom. They were really, really nice. I purchased them for $10 at Goodwill. They sold on eBay for $48. I believe I had these listed at $65. Someone offered me $48. I think I had them listed for a couple months and I accepted the $48 offer. I didn't even counter. And I made $34.21 and that was my best flip of the week. So I have a ton of AGs sitting in my garage right now that I don't have listed. I promise I'm going to be doing a lot more thrift haul videos. I've been working really, really hard on posting the last thrift haul video that I did a video of. And you'll actually see here that we have some sales from that thrift haul video. So, but anyways, that was my best flip. I love $34.21 as a profit. It's great margins for me. Next, so I sold this express dress. I have a whole bunch of items in my closet that came from a local thrift store where they used to do like dollar Sundays. And I know I've talked about this before, but I would just like, if I saw a brand that I knew, I'd grab it. And if it was in like good condition. So something like Express, I would not pick that up today. but I did pick it up in the past. So what I did last week is I sent really deeply discounted offers to my likers for a lot of those items that I paid $1 for, just to move them and get them out of my inventory, because I've had them for literally over a year, like some a year and a half. So I'm trying to get rid of those, and that's why you'll see the next few are very low profit margins, but at least I got my money back and I moved them, and I have a little bit more space in my garage, which actually isn't true. I don't have a lot of space in my garage, but at least they're out of here. So this Express strapless dress, it was a size 2, so it's also a smaller size, which tends to sell slower. I purchased for $1. I sold it on Poshmark for $9 with discounted shipping. So when I say discounted shipping, that means that Poshmark takes an additional $2.12 out of what I'm supposed to be making. So I sold it for $9, but my profit after fees and after my cost of goods was $2.93. Whatever, I got rid of it. I won't pick it up again. I won't waste my time posting something that's only gonna profit me less than $3, but here we are. The next one was very similar. This was Land's End. I also do not pick up Land's End. I think this is the only thing in my closet that was Land's End. It's a women's green button-up shirt. I don't particularly like the style for myself. However, it was really nice. It was in great condition. I purchased it for $1, sold it for $9, and made $2.93. So same thing as the Express dress. This next one was interesting. So I know I talked previously, I bought these big Amazon boxes, and I'm just trying to move through that inventory. I bought them like a year ago, trying to move through that inventory. My cost of goods on each one was fairly small. So I got this NCAA Texas A&M logo shorts. They were size 32 men's. I purchased them. They were $2.21 for my cost of goods. I sold it for $9. So this was my least profitable sale, and my profit was $1.72. So to do all that work of posting it, storing it, sharing it on Poshmark, all the things that us resellers do, it's not worth it in my opinion. I wouldn't pick up Texas A&M shorts again, but I'm glad that they went to somebody, and I already got a review on them, so the person was really happy, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. So I'm happy with that. The next was this, and I believe this is the last part of those offers likers the last piece from the offers to likers that I sold, was an Under Armour, just basic gray V-neck. It was a semi-fitted heat gear workout shirt. I purchased it for $2.49. It sold for $10 on Poshmark, so my profit was $2.44. That was part of, that top came in my very first thrift trip ever in June of 2019. I'm glad it's gone. So whatever, it's out of here. The last sale I had on the 26th was, it was WP Golf, which I think stands for waterproof golf. And it was this gray 2012 Ryder Cup ESPN golf jacket. So it had that cinched waist that most golf, pullovers have. I purchased it at Goodwill for $10. I purchased it without knowing comps. It was just something that was kind of interesting, and it had embroidered on the side ESPN. So my husband and I thought that was really neat. But I sold it on Poshmark for $32. I think I had it listed for $40. Somebody offered me, or I sent an offer of $32 with discounted shipping. So it's really like $30. And then I made $13.48 off of it. It also sold very quickly, so within a few days. The next thing that I sold were these Levi's. They were the 501 button fly cutoff shorts, size 25. So these are an interesting story because I purchased them at a garage sale for 50 cents. And anytime you can get Levi's, like especially the 501s with the button fly, they're highly desirable. And cutoff shorts just in general. I mean, we sold a pair of high-waisted cutoff shorts in January because everyone likes Levi's, and the 501s are popular style. I don't know much more about any other Levi's. I know there are different, numbered Levi's that sell better than others. I'm only familiar with 501s. But anyways, I sold these on eBay once. The customer it didn't fit, and so they requested a return. It was past the return window date, so I didn't have to accept it. However, I come from my background before, my professional background is retail, and the customer is always right? And I don't want customers to be upset. I don't want any negative feedback on my eBay store, especially as I'm starting to ramp it up. So I accepted it, and I'm okay with it. I wouldn't want to hold on to something that I didn't like. So I got them returned, and I opened them, and literally the next day, I received them back from the customer, opened them, I had them on my kitchen island, and literally the next day they sold. So I flipped it really fast again, and they sold on eBay for $20. So I made $16.43 after fees and everything. On the 28th, I had one sale. This is a pair of those Fox racing pants. I think they were 180 racing pants. I don't know exactly what that means, but I'm sure anybody that does motocross and all that kind of stuff, they know what it means. But these were in my last thrift haul, which I think I can link up here somewhere. And by me, I mean my husband does all the editing. So I don't know if there's a place up there that we can link it, but we'll link the thrift haul video. I sold these racing pants in a matter of days. I purchased them for $6 from Goodwill. They sold on eBay for $40. I think I had them listed for $50. Somebody sent me an offer, I believe, for $35. I countered at $40 because I had only listed them for like 2 days, and the person accepted. So I made $24.18. And then the last sale of the week was on January 30th. I didn't have, my first no sales day was 29th, so that's upsetting. Spoiler alert, there was another one this week. Work has been, my day job has been wild. But anyways, so on the 30th, I sold this again from that same thrift haul with the Fox pants that I made a video for earlier this month. This Sparrow, it was an Anthropologie Sparrow yellow knit 3/4 sleeve pullover sweater, which I actually planned to wear for this video. I think I even said I'll wear it in my next video or something, but unfortunately I didn't have an opportunity to do that. So I purchased the sweater for $7. I sold it on eBay. I think I had it listed for $30. Somebody sent me a $25 offer. I accepted, and my profit was $14.59. So overall, my cost of goods for last week was $109.93. I had total sales of $462 even, and my total profit after fees, after cost of goods, after shipping that I get in my pocket was $261.01. And I think that's a little bit more than the prior week, but still, significantly less than the weeks in early January. But I do know that a lot of that is due to my day job just kind of taking over my life right now. It's been very stressful. So, sometimes after I put the kid to bed, I'm like, I'm going to sleep, or I just want to read a book. So I know that that's kind of impacting it. I'm trying to pick it back up. But I'll take $261 in a week in extra cash, and fine by me. So to break that down, I had 9 sales on eBay, 9 sales on Poshmark, 1 sale on Etsy. I sold 19 items total, and my average sales price was $24.32, and my average profit per item was $13.74. So I really want to get to that $20 mark for my average profit per item, so that I'm making $20 on every item. That's my goal this year. And obviously I fell short of that this week. And of course, a lot of that is because I sent super discounted offers to likers this week on some of my stuff. So that's a summary of last week, and just a very quick summary for January in total. My cost of goods for everything in January was $482.42. I sold that inventory for a sales price of $2,421.51. And my profit that went into my pocket after all fees and everything is said and done was $1,477.62. That's awesome. This is my best month ever. I have not ever sold that much in a month. Came pretty close last month, but we're really trying to ramp up now and get it going and see if we can scale the business. So I'm happy with that number for right now. I sold 87 items. My average sales price per item for the month was $27.83, and my average profit per item was $16.98. So still shy of that $20. Hopefully within the next month, we'll see what happens. It's been, it's second. It's kind of started out a little slow for me, but hopefully we'll get some sales. I hope you get sales. Let me know what your best sales were, or, what you've learned this last month. And I'll talk about the 31st in my next video, but I did include that day in the total numbers here. So that's everything. Thank you if you're still hanging in there. Oh, if you like this shirt, it's Juicy Couture. It's a size medium. I have it in my closet. I'll link it below. If you, feel free to leave a comment about anything. If you have questions, if there's other type of content that you're interested in hearing from me, please feel free to let me know, and I'm happy to talk about it. Anyways, I hope you have a good one, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.